Welcome to the stream. I hope it's already running because you never know with YouTube. But anyway, hello and welcome. Today it's a usual, weekend Red Dead Online, chatting, talking, playing. Oh, I forgot to even log in. Wait a second. But today we're gonna have like a little bit of a specific topic because there is at least some hope finally for Red Dead Online to receive an update. Not as big as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna talk about this, but there is still some. But anyway, tomorrow we will find out for sure, for sure. Anyway, hello and welcome to everyone. Wow, it's already 120 viewers. Welcome. In the chat, so hello to everyone. Let me read. I always read nicknames of people who are saying hello, so just randomly: Galil Alexandro, Alim, Red Dead Nerd, Grace, Anton, Finley Williams. Hello guys, hello to everyone who joined, welcome, and thanks to everyone who already placed a like, because I see that we have quite a lot of likes already, because no likes, no Tahiti. And yeah, you might say, oh, no. I pressed some button. I hope the stream is still running. Yeah, it's still running. Foof. Nice. Because I occasionally press some button, some wrong button. You know what happens. Anyway. Hello to everyone, welcome, and today we're gonna be talking about hope. Which hope hope that suddenly appeared. If you've seen Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure you did. I guess you did, almost for sure. Okay, anyway, let me open pop-up chat, here. So I would call it a new hope. And you know why? Because you've seen Star Wars. I hope there is a lot of hope. But anyway, why do I talk about all this stuff? It's because there is unusual activity on Steam. Rockstar is definitely testing something, but unfortunately, they updated QA beta branch in DLC pack, but the same exact day, in 10 hours after update, if I remember correctly, maybe 8, they deleted it, and it's super weird. But I still kinda think that it tells us that, they are working on something. Maybe they're trying to hide it. Maybe they are on a super early stages. In that case, there will be no summer update, only later something. But anyway, I'm pretty sure tomorrow there will be, if they are working on something, they will announce it tomorrow. If it's important. They will definitely tell us something about GTA Online tomorrow. And if there will be no information about Red Dead Online, well, Red Dead Online is done. But if they're gonna say at least something, at least, some spoiler, well, then it means that my... not the predictions, but theory is correct. Anyway, they updated this DLC pack, which usually happens when they test something. They deleted it the same day, but it's not even pretty much the same happened in the beginning of April. But then, back then, it was different because, update of DLC pack had no new information. So they basically, uploaded it again. The same from July of 2021. But anyway, in a few days they deleted it. I hope I'm not, overcomplicating it here. But anyway, some unusual thing happened at the beginning of April, happened now. But the most importantly, when I was trying to figure out what is going on, I actually opened history for QA beta updates for Red Dead Online Standalone and Red Dead Redemption 2. And you know what? They're updating it not every single day, but since March, I would say they update it constantly. every few days, like 2 times a week, 3 times a week, sometimes 3 times a day. Like literally, they've making some changes to Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online standalone constantly. And it's not a new content we're talking here. They are fixing the game. Fixing issues with netcode, fixing issues with security, with game stability. So they constantly work on it. I repeat, like, a lot. And, like, tell me why would they do it if game is abandoned? Like, it's enormous. You can go and check yourself. It's enormous amount of changes. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure that a lot of viewers joined already. Hello and welcome. Again, 200 viewers. Wow, actually 100 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed a like. And with that being said, I'm gonna switch to usual stuff on these streams. I'm gonna be doing some background farming. Pretty useless farming because I have more money that I can spend. But meanwhile, I'm gonna be reading chat. But first, let me check something. If, if bot is actually working. Because we have a bot who is kinda giving beans and stuff like that. But again, he's sleeping. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with this bot. It's super lazy bot. Oh no, it's working. Okay, so it's working. So let me then, you know, there is a short page with explanation how this bot works and what you can use. Anyway, let's continue. Now, let me focus on chat. Farming is never useless, tells Sergio. Well, I would disagree with you, okay? I will disagree with you because, farming should have some goal, at least, some, not a real goal maybe, but some excuse for you to do it. So, I'm farming, I'm earning money to buy something. Maybe it's some useless cosmetics, okay, it doesn't matter. But you have a goal, you have an excuse to farm again and again. And if you don't have such excuse, well, again, I'm talking about my personal, point of view, but if you don't have a goal to farm, well, it's kind of pointless, which is, obvious from a definition. So, Redskin says, hi there, standard deviation cat, Sigma. Yeah, dude, I mean, I thought it's funny. People told me it's not, so I thought, like, okay, I'm not gonna change to this nickname. It's, we're talking about an episode when I wanted to change my nickname. Beans Plus says Hails Wally 621. That's funny. Yeah, it's called satire. And you know what I found interesting, since we're talking about satire? It's not related to Red Dead Online, but just my, observations that is kind of about life in general. Not about life in general, but about social networks in specific, which is an important part of nowadays life. Anyway, don't ever use sarcasm on social media. Like, never. Please don't. Even if it's super obvious, even if it's even if you thinking about some joke, you will be like, oh, who could understand it directly? Who might miss sarcasm here? Still don't. I mean, you will be surprised how many people will not understand super obvious sarcasm. Just saying. So if you have some social media account, I don't know, Twitter, Facebook, just, remember about it next time when you will think about posting a joke. Not even a joke, but something with obvious sarcasm. Galil Alexander says, yeah, everybody takes everything too serious. Unfortunately, yes. Hazard Au says, hey cat, What do you think might be part of a new update? I mean, first of all, we're still not quite sure if there will be an update. I want to make, you know, to stress it out. So not give anyone, like, a lot of false hope. I mean, I gave some hope anyway, so I want to make this hope control here. But if there will be some update, again, we don't have any information, but if you're asking about my hopes and expectations, I would love to see properties and bank robberies, because I mean, it's time for bank robberies. Grey Matter Girl says, I come for satire and I stay for the beans. Well, good choice, because, you know, beans are important. And yeah, what you can do with these beans is you can show stickers on a stream if you have enough of such beans, and you basically earn these beans for watching a stream. Okay, so there's gonna be a small gunfight. Just a small one. Nothing serious. Don't worry. And we're done. Okay, unfortunately I hope I have only one rifle, but it's good enough. Okay, Mike Dunn probably will show us how it works. Yes, thank you, Mike Dunn, for, you know, making this, showing how it works. I don't know, demonstration. Can I call it demonstration? Someone on the internet says, hello, I hope they give us an update that gives me at least an hour of gameplay, probably a dead game though. Well, you know, if it's gonna be Blood Money 2.0, well, for most players it's not gonna be even an hour of gameplay. People will just be disappointed super fast, maybe we'll play some missions just to try it, but then we'll leave it. Like it happened with Blood Money. I mean, Blood Money has quite a lot of missions if you for some reason want to complete them all. For example, I wanted to complete them all just, you know, to give a review, to give my opinions. So it's like, I don't know, 5 hours of content. Maybe less, but if you complete everything, including Telegram missions, so it's like 5 hours of gameplay, and it's not much. But the problem is, like, there was no replayability. Unfortunately, there was no replayability at all with Blood Money. If this time the same thing will happen, well, it's gonna be a fail again. Nadina says, if Rockstar want more money, they should find us good update again. Well, if they want more money, they definitely should give us new update, but I mean, I'm not quite sure about again. Like, when, what do you mean by again? When was the last time we had a good update? Like, good. What do you play on? Anton is asking. I'm playing on Xbox Series X. But actually, you know, I usually say in this situation, like, I play on Xbox Series X because playing and especially streaming from PC is not safe. But it kinda changed. Like, you know, when Rockstar is doing something good, I always admit it, I always give them credit. And in the last patch for PC, they changed situation with mode menus, because previously it was super easy to, like, to get, for cheater to get you into his lobby and to jump on you, even if you're not in a friend list, even if you appear offline, still it was not a big problem. Even if you banned this cheater, actually they kinda changed it previously, but anyway, it was not safe to play because like every single stream sniper can use like a pretty much not that expensive mode menu and like ruin the fun for you and for all your viewers. But now, since last patch, from what I know, it changed. But I still play on Xbox because, you know, it looks pretty much the same on my Xbox and on my notebook, because I don't have yet my PC from home. I have only notebook and it's like pretty much the same quality. Vice Ban says, I hope they release 2 or 3 updates. No, I mean, dude, it's not gonna happen. 3, I mean, maybe it's gonna be 2 updates, which is debatable. Even if we will say like, okay, so we will receive some updates this year, like it's quite, there is a quite high possibility that it's gonna be only 1 update. Especially if it's gonna happen only on, I don't know, in autumn. I mean, maybe it's gonna be 2 updates, but 3 updates, it's just, no, it's just, you know, it's fantastic. It's not gonna happen for sure. Kat, do you think, says Nadina, an Outlaw Pass is gonna come this? Yeah, actually, you know what, my theory about this Outlaw Passes is that Rockstar decided to abandon this Outlaw Pass system, and they will switch to some subscription service similar to GTA Plus, you know, but for Red Dead Online. So, because, you know, let's be honest, Outlaw Passes were pretty good concept for players, but probably they were not making too much money for Rockstar. So I don't think, especially if there will be some serious updates, I don't think they will stay with the same monetization system. They will change it. Oh, Galil Alexandra, cool. So yeah, I mean, my predictions that obviously, if there will be no updates, it will mean that game is dead and we're not gonna see any sort of an Outlaw Passes anyways. But even if there will be updates, especially if these updates will be significant, you know, like properties and robberies, they will not go back to Outlaw Pass system. Ahmed Ali says, how is your family? Hi. Safe, thanks. Tristonis says, Cat, what is that outfit you had on? Is it Moonshiner? No, it's called Toro Good. Let me show it to you. Toro Good. And it's an outfit for upgraded bounty hunter role. So I believe it's available on level 30 or something. Okay, so we found a treasure. Hello, having a good day. Hello, yes. Jukes Burns says, hi Cat. Howdy, not hi, but howdy. Howdy. Hi to you, hi to everyone who joined, because, you know, streams work in a way that people join all the time. So, I mean, you might ask, like, Cat, why are you saying hello again and again? Because new viewers are joining. And yeah, guys, if you just joined, here is my, like, I'm pretty sure about what I'm gonna say next, but first I'm gonna read a super chat from Marcus Stephanie. Thank you, Marcus, for super chatting, and I'm gonna wait until it will appear on a screen, but I'm gonna read it right now. Hello, Cat. Glad to see a stream from you and to hear that you and your family are safe. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks. And by the way, the streams, I'm trying to make this, you know, just a just chatting, playing Red Dead Online streams every weekend. It's like a, you know, trying to have some stability here. But anyway, thanks again, and now I'm gonna say what I was about to say. So here is my prediction, and I'm pretty sure about it. Tomorrow, on Monday, we will see an announcement from Rockstar. Just like, mark my words. But what will be in that announcement? Who knows? I'm 95% sure, maybe even more, that there will be information about GTA Online. And now we have different options. If they decided not to abandon Red Dead Online, they will tell us, definitely tell us something. If they decided to abandon it, it's gonna be information only about GTA Online, and who knows about what else. Maybe GTA 6, not likely but possible. Maybe some other projects that they're working on. I don't know, they still should give us information about GTA Trilogy mobile ports, and so on and so on. It might be an information not about Red Dead Online, but related to Red Dead Online. For example, Red Dead Redemption 1 Remake, or Red Dead Redemption 2 Next Gen version, something like that. But if there will be nothing about Red Dead Redemption at all, so no remake for Red Dead Redemption 1, no Next Gen version, no Red Dead Online, well, Red Dead Online is done. If tomorrow there will be nothing. Okay, you might ask, but why do you think like there will be something at all? Right, it's Monday, like unusual time for making an announcement. It's because Take-Two is having a investors call. And for example, last year, they announced updates for Red Dead Online and GTA Online not during, but in the same day when they had an investors call. I'm pretty sure the same will happen again, especially since Take-Two is not doing great right now. I'm talking about share price. Let's stop here to say hello again. Dan Dog, hello to you. Hello guys, welcome. Worst shores made simple, saying Rockstar is done. Well, I mean, Rockstar is definitely not done yet, just because they have insanely profitable, valuable intellectual property. Like GTA franchise and even Red Dead Redemption franchise, they are like, it's like pure money, okay? So, they are not done until they will fail it. So let me explain what I mean by that. If they will release GTA 6 and it will be bad, like, you know, not even terrible, but level of, not even Cyberpunk, but level of Assassin's Creed. So by Rockstar standards, bad is not something awesome. If it's not gonna be something awesome, which might happen. In that case, I will agree with you, Rockstar in trouble, Take-Two in trouble. But so far, yes, they fail all the time, constant fails actually, questionable decisions, you know, what else? Scandals. They've been in a lot of scandals. They are ruining their reputation, but they are still not done, just because they have like something extremely valuable. JWB says, GTA 6 will be woke. Even if it's gonna be woke, which I personally doubt, it's definitely not gonna be as, you know, how to say it, brave, as brave satire as usual. But they will not go as far as usually with GTA, but I don't think it's gonna be like woke and so on. So yeah, I think they will stay like somewhere in the middle, if it makes sense. Express EO Todo says, Rockstar be like on Monday. We will release Wagon MK2 in Red Dead Online next month. Again, if we're talking about Wagon MK2 and flying horses and all this crazy stuff, I don't think they will go this direction with Red Dead Online. And you know what? Actually, it's an interesting moment. I quite often hear some, I'm not gonna say stupid, but weird concept. Like, people are saying, Red Dead Online is doomed because setting is boring and limits imagination. But, like, it's not true for a few reasons. First of all, setting is not boring. Naturalist role is boring, but while the West setting is awesome, robberies, gunfights, duels, even properties, you know, it sounds kind of boring, but it's still not in the game, and it you know, it will add value to the game. But yeah, main core mechanics like robberies, gunfights, shooting, shootouts, like this Mexican standoffs, it's not boring, okay? It's just not for some reason in Red Dead Online. That's why people say it. It's first reason why it makes no sense. Second reason why I think this statement is completely like makes no sense is that Rockstar don't care about these limitations. Like, GTA 5 is set in a modern, real world. And you know what? There are still flying cars, there are still flying bikes. So if they will want to add something crazy stupid, but something that apparently kids love, to Red Dead Online, there is, you know, setting will not stop them. We will see like vampires and flying horses with laser beams from eyes. Beans, I said beans. Laser beams. Laser beams. But you know what, laser beams would be cool as well. Anyway, we will see it next day. So, Red Dead Online, it's not, setting is not a problem with Red Dead Online. It's not what limits the growth for Red Dead Online. But with that being said, I still don't think they will ever add something as crazy as, you know, flying horses to Red Dead Online. My name says, yes, me too, I want a horse mask. Yeah, horse mask is another, you know, what they've done with horse mask is another reason why I really believe that they will remove outlaw passes. Because horse masks were not in the game for insane amount of time. And you might say like, why? Why they are not adding it? They want to make this item more valuable. And later, I mean, help me, later sell it for money with Red Dead Online Plus, or as I call it, Capitale Minus, or Beans Plus. Fluffy Feet, thank you for super chat, Fluffy Feet. Hope for Red Dead Online? No. Hope for more beans? Yes. That's what a, you know, a sophisticated person would say. Because, you know, Red Dead Online updates are somewhere in a fog, in a mist of a future. But beans are here. Beans are with us. You know what? After saying that, I will eat beans. Because that's what we do on streams. I talk and I read beans. Eat beans. Okay, we have 240 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed it already, and thanks to all my Patreon supporters. You can see the nicknames on the screen, and thanks to everyone who was using super chat. Eating beans. In beans we trust. Cat like beans. No, dude, it's not me. It's Rockstar. Rockstar made beans a meme. I mean, definitely they helped it. Mars Wolf says, will you marry me, cat? No. I mean, my wife is definitely against marrying unknown people, especially. I don't even know why, especially why. She just don't love this idea. Her, like, women. I don't know why. Okay, Saudov Jonah says, are you the type of cat that does not have one? I have cat. He's not with me, but let me show my cat. He's living with my grandma right now and eating food every day, many times. The CXNT says, she's not keen on polygamy, lol. Yeah, I mean, look. Outdated mindset, but what can I do? Giga Chat says, do you think there will be a bean role in the future? Look, every role is a bean role, because, like, let me explain this idea. What would you do with the money that you earn with any role? With collector, for example. What would you do? You will spend it on beans, right? It's super hard, unfortunately, with HDR setting, it's super hard. Let me try to jump. Sometimes when I jump from session to session, it gets, you know, bright. It's not gets bright, it changes time of a day. But yeah, guys, I mean, you're laughing about beans, but you know what? Just by watching this stream, and especially by communicating in chat, and especially by using super chat, people are earning beans, like the next cryptocurrency of Red Dead Online, not the next real cryptocurrency of Red Dead Online. And Chief Gamer that says, everyone loves beans. Yeah, that's why I called this system Beans Plus. What about horse mask, you think? Yeah, so I've said it, I'm gonna repeat it. I think they removed horse masks from the game for some time. Not removed, but it's not available for new players, right? To add it later as a part of Red Dead Online Plus or other subscription service. Because, like, let's face it, I mean, I'm not a big fan of horse masks. And I don't hate them either. I mean, they are fine. It's not like I'm a big fan of this item and I don't hate it. But anyway, I see a lot of people who are saying like, wow, I want to have a horse mask. Especially, you know, I'm usually making videos and in a footage or on streams, my horses have horse masks sometimes. And people are asking constantly like, dude, what's wrong with your horse? What's is that on your horse head? I want it as well. And I always say, oh, you know what, like, it's not in the game, you cannot buy it. And a lot of, like, surprisingly high amount of players want to buy horse masks, but they can't do it, like, right now. And if you think about it, like, for Rockstar, they have something that players want, and it's not even a new content, you don't need to do anything, just press one button and get it back to the game. And people will even, some, now I'm not saying all people, but some will even buy gold to purchase this mask or like pay money directly for subscription. So what should Rockstar do in this situation? Like, easy money. But they are still not doing it, and it leads us to, me at least, to conclusion that horse masks and some other items, like for example, let me show it to you, outfit. Where is my flex? Oh no, I'm should go to outfits like so. This outfit, for example, right? Let me take lantern. You still not see me because of HDR, but anyway, this outfit and this hat, like, it's not in the game. People want to buy it for some weird reason. I mean, I think that only Santa Claus or Pimp would use something like that, but I mean, it's another item that players would love to see in the game again. And Rockstar is not adding it, and many other costumes. Why? Well, my conclusion is we're not gonna see any Outlaw passes anymore, or maybe some, like, you know, basic super free version of it. And real items, cosmetics, will be a part of subscription. Just like with GTA Plus. Not like with GTA Plus, but, you know, similar to GTA Plus. It's not the same. Drifter Kid says, "Hey Cat, how are you?" Hey, playing Red Dead Online. I mean, I must confess, I was not playing Red Dead Online at all this week. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Again, story. And a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 1. I finished this mission with Strange Man. It's kind of cool mission, by the way. It changes. It's not like it changes too much, but it gives a different perspective. Okay. Odd Goblin says, "Prove it." How can I prove it? It's weird. Emily Orter says, "The story is so much fun." Yeah. Story is kinda cool. And especially, you know, there are a lot of smaller details, like dialogues in the camp. This time I'm focusing on it more. On this playthrough. Do you think Rockstar add robbery to the game in the future? Mansoor asks. Well, I think they should. I think they should, and I think that if Rockstar is, you know, has some serious plans on Red Dead Online, they will, because it's super obvious that like people want to see it. People will count good robberies, and by good robberies I mean bank train robberies that have more complex structure than opportunity missions, because opportunity mission technically is also a robbery, but you know it's like no one really likes them. So yeah, complicated structure, complex structure is something similar to GTA Online heists. Anyway, if they are serious about the future of Red Dead Online, and if there will be some updates, I'm pretty sure they will, sooner or later, they will like realize that they should do something like that. Robberies, you know, even if it's a copy-paste from GTA Online. White Wolf says, "Can you make video on the clothes you have on your character, please?" I don't know. I mean, I usually make type of videos that I would watch myself, and I never ever watched a single outfit video. I just don't really care about outfits, about looks. Well, actually, I saw like few from Man vs. History. He was like how to create a historically accurate cowboy or gunslinger, but not because I care about outfits and not because I'm gonna create this outfit. I, you know, watch them because they're entertaining and they talk about history, and I love history. But like all outfits in general, I don't really care too much. It's not like I spend any time creating outfits. So, probably no. And I'm not saying that, you know, people who watch such videos are wasting time or something. I'm just saying that it's not my thing, and that's why I'm not gonna have fun making a video about it. It's important when you're making some content that you have fun creating it. Otherwise, it's gonna be kinda lame. Again, it's just my perspective. Joe the Sheepster says, "Cat is the best Red Dead YouTuber. Thank you. Can we get a meow? I can show you. I hope you can hear it. Do you think a farmer role could be any good? Yeah, I actually think it can be cool. I think it can be like pretty good activity with interesting mechanics, with something to spend money on, and so on. Blue Wolf says, "Glory to Ukraine," which means Slava Ukraine. Fluffy Feet says, "Overall, sandals and the nurse hat is my..." Oh, no, not overall, but overalls, sandals and the nurse hat is my outfit. Yeah, you see, not as super complicated as well. I mean, for example, this outfit, like this particular, let me show it to you better. This outfit, I call it flex. I created as a joke. It's a joke. It's like dude who wants to flex, and a part of this joke is... Well, let me show it to you. Let me show you all the weapons that should be in this outfit. Like here, like let's leave it. Yeah, these Lemma revolvers are part of this joke, and you might say why, but it's because it's overpriced skin. It's like super expensive skin for Lemma revolvers. Each one costs 21 gold. So the joke was, look, I have golden weapons, I have these super expensive skins, flex. Yeah, so it's not like I was creating an outfit that I personally like too much. You play on PC? No. Joshwin John says, when exactly will this potential DLC will be released? 2 or 3 months from now. So, you see, usually it takes like 2 to 3 months from this moment when they start to upgrade DLC pack in QA beta. But right now it's more tricky because, I repeat, they updated DLC pack and deleted it at the same day. So what exactly is happening, we don't know for sure. It's weird, it's really something unusual. So to me it looks like Rockstar, like there are 2 versions actually. First one, they're trying to hide the fact that they are working on something. I don't know why, like it makes no sense, but you know, Rockstar is they love secrets. Anyway, tomorrow we will find. And second version is that someone is just failing again and again, like just, you know, simply failing. Someone who's in charge of these updates, he does some weird stuff, and then later realizes he updated the wrong DLC pack and deleted it. But it's unlikely. First of all, people who work on Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption especially, whether you like it or not, but well, they are like good specialists. If we're talking about technical part of things. And second, you know what, it takes way less than 8 hours to realize that you somehow updated the wrong pack, even if it's... I don't even think it's possible to make mistake like that, but even if it's possible, like, it's not like it takes 8 hours to realize it and delete it. So, no. Omar says, hey BB Cat, what's your favorite type of beans? Kidney beans or baked beans? You know, it's a hard question. Both beans have advantages. And I've been making a lot of tests, like which beans are better. and came to conclusion that both are great. It's not like they both are perfect food. So yeah. Graham Cracker is asking an interesting question. What horse is the bravest online? Donkey. Donkey is definitely the bravest horse. But, you know, jokes aside, there is no such thing as horse bravery. Shock. Like everyone be like, oh no, what are you saying? Like, how dare you? But no, it's no such thing. And people be like, what? No horse bravery? I saw a video in which some YouTuber is talking about top 5 bravest horses in Red Dead Online. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but you wasted your time on that video. Worst chores made simple says Morgan is the greatest horse. If we're talking about greatest, like has the best looks, well, it's up to you to choose which one is the most best looking horse in your opinion. If we're talking about horse bravery, repeat, there is no such thing. Made in USA says donkey is not a horse. Yes, it's completely different something. It's better than horse. Oh, here we go. Finally some spammer in a chat. I was like, where are all these spam bots who... I'm not quite even sure why YouTube is not doing anything about these spam bots, but they still exist. Like, Edwards 94 says, Mule. You see the problem with Mule, or Mule? I will say Mule. I forgot about it all the time. But anyway, the problem with Mule is in Red Dead Online is that it's kind of broken. I don't know why, but it runs out of stamina extremely fast. Like Donkey runs out of stamina like with a super slow rate. Not the same with Mule. It's just a bad mount. Yevgen Frolov says, hi cat, greetings from Dnipro. Greetings. Ajay Kumar says, hi cat, love from India. Hello. Let's get him. Nadina says, cat, I got to go. Love your videos. Can we get a last meow? It's not gonna be a last meow. And I just said it. But... like, see ya. Okay, why so many wolves are attacking me today? Grills Girls says, congratulations with the European Song Content win for Ukraine. Yeah, it was kind of cool. It's a cool song. Interesting, you know, it was interesting to watch the results, this process of each country giving points. And you know what? Usually I watch Eurovision just to have fun, to cringe, because at least previously it used to be like that. Because, you know, there are a lot of freaks, a lot of, like, you know, cringy stuff. But I don't know if it's good or bad, so I'm not quite sure if I can say unfortunately, but this year and even last year, there is nothing, almost nothing cringy on Eurovision. And yeah, some songs are even like, not some songs, I would say it's like, most songs are quality, have some quality, but some songs are even like something that I might listen to. So I'm not quite sure if I have to be disappointed or not about this. Dandy Man says, whatever happened to Bandit Hideouts? It's gonna be surprising for you, because since you're asking this question, you probably haven't seen Bandit Hideouts for a long time, but they still in the game. It's just Bandit Hideouts became like pretty rare event. It's because, you know, a lot of new content was added to Red Dead Online since beta, and the way this peer-to-peer session work... Oh, some gunfight. Let's avoid them. So anyway, it's still in the game. It's just, you know, you will find them less often. Guillermo, I guess, asks, could Mexico come in Red Dead Online? Well, I think only if there will be remake, not remaster, of Red Dead Redemption 1. On Red Dead Redemption 1 on Red Dead Redemption 2 engine. So only if that will happen, we will see Mexico in online. Which is, you know, possible, but not quite sure if too likely. 344 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed a like. Remember, no likes, no Tahiti. Recommend me some best horse, MD, Shamim asking. Look, this one. Awesome horse. My recommendation to you and to everyone. It's a Turkoman. This one is Chestnut, I believe it's called. Chestnut Turkoman. Awesome one. If you have gold, you might even buy black Turkoman just because it looks dope. I really love how black Turkoman looks. And, you know, coming back to this Mexico discussion, you see the problem is right now with adding Mexico, is that the biggest flaw with Red Dead Online is not that it's not enough of a beautiful looking landscapes and space in general. It's that there is not enough of content. And Mexico itself is not like a content. It's another beautiful looking area that will be empty. So I mean, they should add Mexico at some point, in my opinion. It would be cool. But first, they should add some content. Bank heists, robberies, train robberies, and properties. If that, in that case, well, it will be a much better idea to add Mexico. Because, I mean, like, imagine they will add Mexico someday, tomorrow, who cares when. Like, will it make you stay in the game for much longer? You'll probably play the game for, like, next week and explore all the Mexico, you know, just enjoy the view, and then, boom, you bored again. And you're not playing again. And another question, will it make Rockstar some money? Probably no. I mean, how you can sell it? Gabe Gray says, they should add more stable slots. 10 isn't enough. Again, I don't want to give Rockstar ideas, but, you know, they don't need my ideas in the first place, so I'm gonna say it. I think that stable slots, additional stable slots, second character slot, and something like, you know, invite-only lobbies are not in the game just for one simple reason. Rockstar always were planning to sell it at some point. So again, we're talking about Red Dead Online Plus here. Just think about it. Like, if they introduce Red Dead Online Plus right now, and it has, I don't know, not even five, like $1,000 per month, one gold bar, discount on socks, and free Capitale. Will you buy it? No. Everyone will hate it, no one will buy it. But if they introduce Red Dead Online Plus right now, and there we see additional stable slots, horse masks, some outfits from previous Outlaw passes, invite-only lobby, second character slot, some combination of such benefits, in addition to, you know, some laughable amount of money and stupid discounts. It's a different kind of story. Yes, it's still not gonna be super well received because people want new content, but some beginners will definitely buy it. I will say a lot of beginners will buy it. And because of invite-only lobbies, second character slot, and stable slots, stalls, even some not beginners might buy it. So it's, you know, it's just my thoughts. So yeah, I think that's why we have only 10 places in the stable. They always were planning to sell it someday, somehow. MD Shamim says, you forgot to include bonus beans. Bonus beans is just, you know, such a powerful thing that no one needs any other bonuses. And you know, speaking of bonus beans, since we have this beans plus system on the stream, you know what, next hour of this stream is gonna be triple beans. Okay, I'm just gonna go to controls now, and we will have triple beans for the next hour or so. Let me change the system. So here we go, beans. It's called differently, but anyway, let's increase every single payout for beans twice. No, 3 times. I said 3 times. Okay, 3 times, whatever. Nah, boom. Okay, 36. So yeah, guys, triple beans, here we go. Makes no sense? Yes. Is it cool? It's raining beans. Hallelujah. If you just joined and you don't even know what it means, it's like a system, it's like a joke. By watching stream, talking in chat, and using super chat, people earning this kind of weird points that called beans. So far you can use them only to show sticker, but later who knows. Anyway, since we were talking about bonus beans, I decided to make it. Consider it as a joke, like don't take it too seriously, okay? Everyone is checking beans right now. The CX antithesis. All the bean talk makes me want to fill my buff up with beans and lay in it. Well, it sounds like something I would love to do on Sunday evening. Okay, where is this treasure? I need to find it. Update, Sergio says, update is 3 beans for a month. Also possible. No beans, no Tahiti. Joaquim Fudge says, I would be already satisfied with the new pass. You see, the problem is, again, like, yeah, people want to see an Outlaw pass, but there was an experience, like one example, when Rockstar added Outlaw Pass without anything else. So they just added it without an update. I'm talking about Outlaw Pass 5. And you know what? People like literally hated it. Because, and I'm not quite sure if many players actually bought gold to purchase this Outlaw Pass. So it makes no sense at all for Rockstar from any perspective. Either we're talking about making money, either we're talking about satisfying player base, to add Outlaw Pass without an update. So I don't think it's happened, but the biggest reason why I don't think it's happened is because, you know, I don't think we will ever see Outlaw Passes again, at least in, you know, in the same form as previously. I really think they will be shifting to some other forms of monetization. Probably subscription. And you know what's interesting? So, also, it's gonna happen tomorrow. During this, how it's called, investors call, Take-Two will, I hope they will, give some data about GTA Online Plus subscription service. I mean, in any way, we will know if it's successful or not. If there will be some data, we will see how profitable it is exactly. If there will be no data at all, just like with Red Dead Online, I don't remember them sharing exact numbers of profit and so on. They never even told us amount of Red Dead Online standalone copies they've sold. But anyway, if there will be no information, it will mean that GTA Online failed. In any way, it's kind of interesting to see like how good GTA Online Plus is performing. Because if it's performing good, in that case, Red Dead Online Plus will happen for sure. And again, you might say, well, they might say something like, oh, GTA Plus exceeded our expectations, but if they will not provide any sort of data, any numbers, well, it will definitely mean that GTA Online failed. GTA Online Plus, not GTA Online, but GTA Online Plus failed, it's lame, no one buys it. If they will just say something, oh, it performed so good, but without real numbers, well, you know how to read it. Okay, so, oh, I guess it should be somewhere here. Oh, it's under the bridge. Oh, nice. No, it's not under the bridge. It's somewhere here. Where is? Should be here. Oh, there we go. Mars Wolf says, Cat, does Minty game meat make you extra hit points? Yes, it does, and it gives you like some pretty good amount. So for example, if every level of tonic gives you like 100 health point, Minty game gives you another 50. So it's like half of tonic. Penny says, hi everyone. Yes, hi everyone. Welcome. Chilling in, in Red Dead Online. Usual chills. Let me check how many viewers do we have. 361 viewer, which is, definitely not bad for a game that considered to be dead by many people. And yeah, I'm not saying that Red Dead Online now is alive, it's like on a life support, but at least finally it looks like Rockstar is doing something. Okay. Cat, when will Rockstar fix long hair glitch in online? I don't know, it seems like never. I mean, this glitch was in the game like I'm not quite sure from when, since when exactly, but definitely when I started to play on a PC, I created a long hair character. Not from the beginning, but like in some time I changed haircut to a long hair, and I had this glitch. So it's been in a game for years now, and then I'm still not fixing it. So when it will be fixed, who knows? Galil Alexandro says, over 400 likes. Boom. You know, let me show it to you. No likes, no Tahiti. Keon Chi says, I still have hope for such a great game like this. Same do I. And I mean, dude, pretty much everyone in this chat can tell you the same, because, you know, why otherwise we will be playing this game still? And some people are saying like, oh dude, you have a channel about Red Dead Online. You just cannot move anywhere. It's not true, because first of all, you might go to any single channel who suddenly switched to, let's say, Elder Scrolls. Let's say even from Red Dead Online or from some similar game like Fallout 76, you will see that people have no views at all about Red Dead Online. Boom! Hundreds of thousands of views about Elder Scrolls. So it's not that hard to change topic as people think. What's the most important is if you can make some videos that people will watch or not. It's like really. And second reason is why it's not true is it's a little bit of inside information, but in top 10 most successful videos of all time on my channel, 2 are from GTA Online. Yeah, I mean, I could have switched to GTA Online like easily if I wanted to. And I make some GTA Online videos time to time when I'm interested in some topics. You know, when I'm making tests and I came to some interesting conclusion, or I think that my guide might be better than other guides already on the market. But anyway, I'm still playing and making videos about this game just because I love it and because I have hope for it. Just like pretty much every single YouTuber who still makes videos about Red Dead Online. Cat, over here, keeping it real. Hails Wally61 says. Yeah, trying to keep it real. Play Genshin. Yeah, actually Drifter Kid says some good point. It's not like I want to switch to Genshin, but if I was looking for, you know, if money were on a first place, I would definitely switched from Red Dead Online long time ago and like forget about it. It's not a place where you can do some real things. If we're talking about amount of views on YouTube, I would be playing Genshin Impact and switch to this Elden Ring immediately, and so on and so on. I don't know. Animal Crossing has more, you know, possibilities than Red Dead Online. And actually, there was a Red Dead Online YouTuber who switched to Animal Crossing. I'm not saying he made it because of, you know, money. Maybe he sincerely enjoyed this game. But anyway, you know. Elden Ring does look good though. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's an interesting game, and I'm definitely gonna try it someday when I will have like inspiration for that. I'm just saying that it's a super smart move for pretty much every single YouTuber. Was super smart move to switch to Elden Ring and to only play this game for some time. Yanko says, thanks to you, the most of us love this game. Yeah, that's what I was, you know, it's something I started my, you know, point from. Like, we still here, I'm still streaming, you still watching, just because we love this game, still love this game. And therefore, probably a lot of us still have some hope. So now we have a conversation if Elden Ring is hard or not. I don't know, I mean, probably it depends on if you have an experience in previous titles in this similar games. Souls, it's like its own genre, Souls games. If you have, probably it's not gonna be super hard for you. If you are a complete beginner like me, I never played Souls games before, maybe it's gonna be harder. You know, maybe someday I will try it. If I will, I promise to do it on the stream, so you will see how pathetically failing again and again in trying to master new genre. Okay, where is this treasure? It's like, I mean, even finding a treasure is kind of challenging to me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And remember, guys, now it's triple beans. So if for some reason you need this awesome premium currency, here you go. And yeah, to all my Patreon supporters, I promise to fund some additional beans, and I will after the stream, because apparently if someone has 0 beans, you cannot add anything to their account, because it's like cryptocurrency. I don't know, not like it has any similarities. Yeah, anyway. Please tell me what the hope. I just joined. So something interesting is happening with Steam. You can see it on SteamDB with QA beta. So first thing, like last week, I believe on Tuesday, maybe on Thursday, they updated DLC pack, which usually is an indication of testing some updates, DLCs, and then later deleted it. So it's one thing. But most importantly, I checked, and you know, for the last 2 months they were working on fixing Red Dead Online, because when they simply update QA beta branch without updating DLC pack, it means they are working on some fixes, stability issues, and so on and so on. But anyway, they were working on it extremely hard. Like, if you don't trust me, go check it. Sometimes updates to QA beta branch were made 3 times a day, and now please answer the question, why would you do that? Why would you spend a lot of resources on fixing a game that you were not really fixing for the last few years, if you decided to abandon it? Like, again, amount of changes, amount of work that is happening is pretty interesting. So that's why I still think that, you know, there is a hope. I hope I explained it, you know, correctly. But in any way, tomorrow, on Monday, we will see if it's true. Because I'm pretty sure there will be some sort of an announcement, just because Take-Two is making an investors call. And if it's gonna be an announcement only about GTA Online, or maybe, you know, let's say, not related to Red Dead Redemption at all, well, it will mean that Red Dead Online is officially dead. Like, no hope left. Like, uninstall it. If you still played because you have hope for the future development, like pretty much I am. Actually, it's not so sometimes I just want to chill. But anyway, you got my point. There will be no hope, no future, and so on. But if there will be... Oh, Galil uses another redeem. It's like a beam redemption, because you redeeming beams. Redemption. Not quite sure if it's correct to even say it. So yeah, anyway, tomorrow it all will make sense. You know, like how Arthur is saying in that cutscene where he gets back to the camp and talks to Micah, and he's like, it all makes sense now, and Micah is like, no cowpoke, it's not. I forgot this line, I mean, but whatever, you got it. We will see what will happen tomorrow. Red Bean Redemption 2. Redeeming beans. No cowpoke, it doesn't, yeah. And we will be like, oh, it all makes sense now, and Rockstar be like, no cowpokes, it doesn't. It damn well doesn't. Do you run into hackers often? No, because I play on Xbox. Param param pam. Red Bean Refund, Vladislav Bulayev says. Can I play with you? Well, I usually just play solo on the streams, because, you know, what happens on a background in the game is just a background. Oh, let's deliver moonshine, by the way. Yeah. I forgot that, you know, moonshine is ready. Let's go. I said I usually play alone on the streams, and Darth Archer says that's what she said. On PC it will be good graphics. Well, I cannot say that I have bad graphics on Xbox Series X, to be honest. It's good graphics. Yeah, on a PC, at least on good PCs, will be better, but like the difference, especially in Full HD, is not that noticeable. Especially when you streaming. I mean, when you're recording a video, yeah, but when you streaming, quality still decreases significantly, so... Rufus says, love your content, keep doing what you're doing. Which is nothing, because at the moment I'm not like doing a lot of content, because there is nothing going on in the game, but thank you. Let's go and deliver some moonshine. And if there will be some problems with agents, I have my golden elephant gun. Golden elephant gun. Dun 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 dun. It's a song that I wrote for Eurovision. It's like golden elephant gun. I'm gonna have some fun. And it's a video clip for this song I just wrote. Oh, someone is making a delivery. Nice. Haha. Pretty cool. One delivery met another delivery. Henry says, I just started to play on PC and it looks really blurry and not sharp. Okay, here is suggestion. If you have a video graphics card from Nvidia, you should just press F1, I believe, or F2. No, I forgot how. But anyway, just Google for NVIDIA GeForce Experience filters. And there is a filter called sharpness. You can use it. I was not playing on PC for so long that I even forgot how to open this menu. But anyway, you can make it look less blurry. Jake says, you are like the Ukrainian version of Michael Scott. Okay. Not sure if it's a compliment, but thank you. I mean, Muhammad says press Alt plus F4. No, it's not Alt. No, it's Alt plus that Guarank. It's opened, you know, replay this menu. But you can open menu for different filters. It's a different combination. Okay, so this time it's an easy delivery. It's because I had golden gun and they decided not to mess with me. I don't remember, it's probably like Alt plus F1 or F2. Alt plus that opens menu for like recording video, for showing some overlays like FPS and so on. Anyway, just you know, it's better to Google because I don't remember like how to open NVIDIA filters. There is a filter called sharpness, and it makes some. Oh yeah, maybe Lord says that it's also possible to go to Alt plus that and click. There will be game filters there as well. Let's go and set up moonshining again. And you know what? It's not like I need money, but you know, grinding at the background is just good. It's something that makes sense. But tomorrow we will see something interesting. In any way, I'm pretty sure there will be an interesting information. First, as a part of some sort of an announcement. Because you know, you might say, well, what if there will be no information about Red Dead Online, right? About Red Dead Online updates, and will be information only about GTA Online. But I repeat, it's an information itself. Lack of information about Red Dead Online in such announcement is an announcement that basically tells us, like, guys, we are done with Red Dead Online. It's officially dead. But also, there might be something interesting on Investors Call. I will try to listen to it. I will definitely listen to it if, you know, I will have no other businesses during that time, other things to do. Usually it's kind of hard to listen for two reasons. First of all, they don't talk like real people. All this, you know, Strauss Zelnick and other people in charge of Take-Two, they don't talk like real people. They talk like they are reading press release, and that's what they're doing. But the worst part is that they have super cheap microphones, like lamest. Like literally, it's painful to listen to. The Mobinator says, first of all, uses super chat, thank you. I'm predicting that Red Dead Online updates released in July. Well, it's possible, but you know what? If it's true, it's 100% they will tell about it tomorrow. So if they are planning, not only in July, I mean, if they are planning, if you're right and there will be some update in summer, not specifically in July, but in summer in general, July, August, so on, they will for sure tell about it tomorrow. So, you know, tomorrow we will see if your prediction is good. And anyway, I was talking about these investors' calls. I mean, listen to it. They have microphones that sound like... They sound terrible. They sound like the cheapest Chinese microphone. It's painful to, you know, for your ears, literally. And they are talking, I remember this investors' call when they were talking about purchasing Zynga for like billions of dollars. And everyone is using this super cheap audio recording device. I cannot even call it a microphone. And I was like, oh, dudes.
Goodbye.
King Wolf says, whoa, it's an interesting way. I'm gonna argue here. Based on the aggressive monetization of Red Dead Online, I have a hard time seeing any actual development taking place. Sad to say, as it's a great game. Like, first of all, it's not an aggressive monetization. I mean, dude, you haven't seen aggressive monetization. Monetization in Red Dead Online is not only not aggressive, it's almost non-existent. They are not really. They could have monetized it much, much better. Okay, I usually simply change lobby because I'm always afraid when there are some... Let's go to Tumbleweed, by the way. There are some posse invites on the streams that is a stream snipers. But yeah, it's really... It's always actually was a question for me, like, why Rockstar are not really not monetizing Red Dead Online, but have two different strategies, completely two different strategies for GTA Online monetization and for Red Dead Online monetization. Because in Red Dead Online there were always these Outlaw passes. And from monetization point of view, Outlaw pass is something that is really good for players and not that great for company. You're really not gonna make too much money by selling something like Outlaw Pass from Red Dead Redemption 2, because, you know, even if you can sell it only once. Because, let's say some new player want to have gold to buy Outlaw Pass. What would he do? He will go buy gold, buy Outlaw Pass, but he will level up this Outlaw Pass and will get all the gold back. So he's not gonna buy gold ever again. I'm not even saying that between Outlaw Passes there will be enough time to earn a lot of gold from daily challenges. So I'm not like protecting Rockstar here, but I'm just saying that it's definitely not like aggressive monetization. Like some people call it predatory monetization in Red Dead Online. Sickest MLG says, Comma Cat in the chat. Oh, I see Comma Cat. Hi. I always say that, it's a comment from Comma Cat, since Sickest MLG point an attention. I always say that if they wanted to make money on Red Dead Online, that they went about the wrong way. Exactly. It almost looked like they were not even trying to make money from Red Dead Online, which is weird. I mean, it's kind of cool on one hand, but on the other hand, they are not making money. They still make money, but they could have made way more money. Even, you know, even with the same amount of resources they are spending on this project. Like, really, they could have made much more money. But it looked like they don't want it for some reason. I don't know. Mike Dunn says, Cat, they cannot monetize something they are putting no effort into. No, that's a wrong statement. They can monetize it. They are already monetizing it. And they can do it much, much better by introducing aggressive monetization. I'm not saying that they should and I want to see it. I'm just saying that even since they are not putting too much effort into Red Dead Online, they can monetize it as hard as it possibly can be. And you know why? I'm gonna give you argument why. Because Red Dead Online is based on an awesome game, Red Dead Redemption 2, that has awesome world, and that's why people play it. They've spent like how much? $500 million on creating Red Dead Redemption 2 and this awesome world. So it's not like they already have something to capitalize on. Like let's say somehow you received a supermarket, okay? Just out of nowhere. So I don't know, your grandfather was making the supermarket, building it all his life, and then he said, oh dude, like here you go, you have a supermarket. And let's say you're not putting you're not putting, why I'm saying Putin? I hope you're not Putin. Anyway, you decided not to spend any amount of your time, of your resources, not put any effort into this supermarket. Does it mean that it's not gonna give you some money month after month? It will. I mean, because it's already something that was built. It has some value already. You will still make money off it. It's just if you're gonna spend more time, you will learn how to run it correctly. You will learn some, I don't know, management, economics, stuff like that. You can make way more money because you have something extremely valuable. But it doesn't mean that you're not gonna make money at all. Even if you like doing something stupid, I don't know, you're just selling only tomato juice in your supermarket because for some reason you have an idea that no one wants to buy any other juice, right? You're still gonna make some money, less than you could, but still make. So it's I hope I made my point clear. Oh, Irachkaz000. Thanks for trying to keep this awesome game relevant. Keep up the good work. Thank you for using Super Chat. I hope I pronounced your nickname correctly. Irachkaz000. And yeah, game is really awesome. Again, this is my point. You see, the thing is, this world is beautiful. It has no other analog on the market. No, competition, basically. And that's why Rockstar is still making money from it, even if when they are not trying to. OB2 says, it's simple. Would you pay $5 to $10 for each roll? I think so. They would make tons of money. It's, a little bit of extreme example because in my opinion not too many people will actually pay real money to buy a roll, but it's a good example of predatory monetization that still will make them money. And we can, have many examples like that in the game. I mean, literally, if let's say tomorrow they will say, you know what guys, we have an in-game shop. And you can buy things only with real money there. Only real money. Cheap prices like $1 or $2 per item. And there will be horse masks, outfits like this. There will be some unique items that are not in the game. There will be, let's say, some, not even a new content, okay? Let's make it even simpler. Something from previous Outlaw passes. For example, not many people know, but for rolling block rifle, there is such an awesome skin. So let's say they open shop, in-game shop, and they sell it not for gold bars, not for something, but for real money only. Only cosmetics. Like this skin, like, all I called you. What do you think? Like, give me an honest question. do you really think no one is gonna buy it? I'm pretty sure they will make tons of money. And it's not even a predatory monetization, okay? It's like... it's borderline, but still not predatory monetization. And I'm not even talking about real new content. So let's say they add... I don't know, farm with interesting mechanics, like, and they say, okay, we're gonna sell it only for real money. I will buy it. I mean, I will buy it just to test, not because I want to, because I have to test it and to tell you if it's good. But I mean, who am I lying to? I would buy it anyway. Rinka Music NL says interesting thing. As long as it's not pay to win, fun. Yeah, as long as it's not pay to win, monetization cannot be called predatory. You know, if they will add for some stupid reason account boosters, like not account, how it's called, like experience boosters, it will be like predatory monetization. I don't know who would buy it in Red Dead Online anyway. But simply cosmetics, it can be done. Fluffy Feet, thank you for super chat. I would spend real money and I would pay $100 for a donkey. Yes, Fluffy Feet. That's a perfect example. Let's say they add some unique mount. It's even better, guys. So yeah, thank you, Fluffy Feet, for an awesome idea. It's even better. Let's say this shop exists, right? And they sell this weird horse masks for $1. Like this coat for $2, skin for a rifle for $2, and boom, there is a super extra offer, super awesome offer, limited time offer. Donkey as a rideable mount, or zebra, or camel, $25. You really think people are not gonna buy it? I mean, they will sell it as... like this, it's like printing money. And if there will be, you know, if this shop will be added as a part of some big update that will make people go back to the game, it's literally, it's like millions out of nothing. But for some reason, they don't even want to make this money. It's just, you know, these monetization ideas, they lie on the surface. And they can make some super unique mounts and sell them even for some enormous amount of money. King Wolf says, the reality is you are talking about everything except for content. Cash shop is not content, but I love your content. Look, it's related. If you have a shop for cosmetics, you want as many people as possible to play this game, to know that there is a shop and to care about it. So they should add content to make, like real content, to make people go back. Coma Cat, thank you for the super chat. I would spend $100 for a camp cat. I would pet like this one is no-brainer. I would literally, I mean, if Rockstar somehow will find out about this idea, like, yeah, go on, make it. I will pay for real money cat that, you know, like a dog, instead of a dog for my cat camp. And if it's gonna be a cat that follows you around, like, yeah, I will give even more. Just think about it. I mean, if you played any sort of a game that has monetization, you know about this monetization tricks, right? It's not that hard to do it. And it's like, it's tons of money. Tons of money. But just... I have no idea, like, really. It's so interesting. It's so weird. Why Rockstar is not doing anything like that. What says it's 1080p for me. Yeah, guys, if you have some issues with stream quality, I would say probably it's on your side, because according to my statistics, everything runs how's Italian? Perfetto. Perfetto. Everything runs perfetto. And by the way, thanks for 500 likes. 500 likes is a lot. Yeah, but maybe it's YouTube login for you, because again, according to statistics that I see, stream should run good. Okay, another spam bot. Redskin has a crazy idea, actually. A lion for the camp is a good idea. And look, next next idea from MD Shamim. But I want a grizzly bear as a pet. I mean, you know what? If they will introduce such monetization system, it's not even will make people mad. Again, I repeat, if such shop will be a part of big update. So what I'm trying to say is, Rockstar is basically sitting on a pile of money, but they're too lazy to even take this money. And this pile of money was created, again, by Rockstar, just by different team, by people who created Red Dead Redemption 2. Because, you know, beautiful world, here we go. Awesome setting, beautiful world. But they just I don't know, for some reasons don't want that money. And it's, you know, this conversation appeared because there was a point of view in a chat that there is an aggressive monetization in Red Dead Online. No, it's not even close to be called an aggressive monetization. This hardly be called a monetization at all. Emily says, that daily streak reset didn't help, it make it worse. I agree. They should have tried to change, you know, economics and monetization system in general differently, without nerfing, without pissing off the community. But they did. A cougar as a fight buddy. Actually, you know what? A dog as a companion would be like pretty cool as well. But cougar is also interesting. I mean, cougars might be dangerous if you are a single male. If you know what I mean. Salty jokes. I'm in the mood for salty jokes. Fluffy Feet says, Austin did a great job, but it's for PC only, so that leaves a lot of us out. Yeah, and you're probably talking about RP servers that Austin made. I never tried it yet, but I've heard that there are a lot of cool features. But yeah, there are problems with RP. First of all, it's only for PC. It's a main problem with RP. For example, right now I'm playing GTA RP quite actively, and yeah, it's cool. But you know what? Most players, they are on consoles statistically, so they cannot join. On each stream, I receive these like messages like, "Dude, it looks cool. I wanna try it as well. Like, how can I play it on PlayStation?" But you cannot. I'm sorry. It's only for PC. It's a problem. And second problem with Red Dead Redemption RP in particular is from my experience on practice, to play on RP server, you might want to have a little bit more advanced PC. Okay, let's find it. So, I mean, it limits amount of potential players as well. And also, I must, you know, confess, but I don't really love RP rules. Like, I just want to run around and grind and do my stuff. Okay. MD Shamim says, think about it. A grizzly bear for your emotionally support animal in Red Dead Online. You know what, in Elder Scrolls Online there is such feature as a companion. It basically some animal. I have a bear, by the way, there, or cat. Oh, I have a cat, small kitten. And he follows you around, just like nothing. He cannot do anything, he just follows you. When you stay, he plays around and that's it. When you are in a fight, it magically disappears. And basically it's a cosmetics. But it's a cool feature. I mean, why cannot they make something like that for Red Dead Online? So let's say you have a dog that follows you around everywhere as a companion. When you are in a fight, it hides. It's not the bravest dog, okay? But then it goes back and like, oh, master, you survived. Off, off. What a good day. Something like this. I mean, you got my point. It would be great. It would be good addition. It will give you additional, you know, bonus to immersion and to fun. And again, going back to monetization and how Rockstar is losing opportunities, they can monetize it easily. Galil says, or it tries to bite the enemies. You see, the problem is, if it's gonna be a dog that takes part in a combat, it's a little bit too complicated mechanic. Might be. Not to ruin the game. But adding it just as cosmetics, well, definitely will not take so much effort. And it's not as complex task. Oh. Brooks says, there is so many ideas for this game, Rockstar is just toying with us. Yeah, I mean, and all these ideas are super obvious, especially for Rockstar, they should be obvious. I mean, I'm never gonna believe this working on Red Dead Online and he doesn't understand that people want to see real robberies. It's just impossible. This idea is super obvious. Which code is that? Molecules asks. It's a code from Outlaw Pass 4. Unfortunately, you cannot buy it anymore. And it was in the game, I believe, like more, yeah, one and a half year ago. Yeah, long time ago. So yeah, that code is not for sale. Just like many other items. Hans J asks, worth starting to play now or wait an update? What if you mean starting to play is like you are a beginner, you never played this game and you decided to try it? Yes, definitely it's worth it. There is enough content for beginners at any time. Go on, start it. If what do you mean is like I mean, is it a good time to go back to the game? Well, I mean, nothing has changed for almost a year now, so probably no. Fluffy Feet says, me shoots RP person in the face, I'm there to be a bad guy. Me gets banned instantly. Yeah, it's a thing with RP servers. I'm gonna tell you something about RP server which I'm playing on, GTA RP. So there are like... It's impossible that someone get to you and shoot you for no reason, right? Because it's failed RP. But if you are in a certain area of the map, you know, in this central part of Los Santos in Ghetto, it can be done. But it's not like there is a clear border where you can be shot and where you cannot be shot. So it's confusing, and there are a lot of rules you will find occasionally. So, King Wolf says, Red had raids planned for Red Dead Online. Scrapped. Personal bots, scrapped. Personal bots would be cool, I mean, sounds like something fun. Obito says, subscribed, great channel and content. Thank you. So it looks like I'm just riding around in the same area. So let's go to McFarland Ranch. I love this place. Not here. It's here. Fluffy Fit says, you can shoot me back, but I won't die. I'm an RP as Terminator from the future. I wish it worked like that on RP server. On the other hand, you know what? I would rather not see something like that, because some people RP as crazy. Oh boy, I just killed. Why? He shot me with Carcano rifle. I need my weapons back. Where is he? I have a weapon, but okay. No, why would I open it? Is he running away? I'm not ready for PvP in any form because I have okay, I don't even have weapons that I need. Let's go like this. Let's go cheesy. I need different weapons, dude. Wait. I need different weapons. That's a problem with PvP in a free roam. You like pretty much always you're not gonna be ready for it. While I'm gonna be changing, I'm gonna die another 10 times. What revolvers are those? It's a Lemar revolver. Okay. I also need to change pretty much all my abilities, but I mean, I don't have time. If I'm gonna be staying around, he's just gonna get close and kill me. And since this dude killed me with a... Okay, horse, let's go. You're gonna be a shield. Oh, there he is, I see him. Okay, let me check. Let me change my ability cards really fast. The problem is I'm gonna die immediately. Not Gunslinger's choice, I need sharpshooter, bro. Okay, he's giving me time actually, it seems like. Yeah, he's just saying on the ground. Okay, I need a different setup. Deadeye plus Tomahawk. It's not necessarily will kill. If he has level 3 health tonic, he's probably gonna survive that. Now we're gonna check it. I was not playing with... Oh, there he is. There he is. What? How am I dead with one shot? I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be dead with one body shot, with one headshot. Oh no, 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 no. I need to use different weapon. Explosive ammo is just not good on such distance. And, yeah, he shot me good. I mean, this dude is some tryhard, I guess, because he shot me with Carcana on the right, and now you see he headshotted me like on the run. Boom! There is a expression in Russian: you cannot drink so much vodka to lose the skill. And now run away, now run away. I mean, guys, to understand, I'm in a huge disadvantage. I'm watching at the game as usual on the streams via OBS screen. So there is no chance I can win a fight against some tryhard. And not even speaking about the fact that I was not, you know, played Red Dead Online PvP for a year now almost. I played a little bit of hardcore PvP. So now we run. Easy. Oh. But jokes aside, I'm not quite sure if with... I need to check my tests, but... I mean, I had level 3 tonic, I had healthy special this food, golden food, and I had never without one. So from what I remember, I should have survived one Carcana headshot. But maybe I forgot about it. Oh no, 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 there he is, there he is. Run! Run! No, I'm trapped. Okay, so here we go. No! Nah, I cannot do it. Damn, I'm in a bad situation now. I'm gonna die for sure. Okay. He's not marked. I'm stuck. Run! He's coming, yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, 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 I'm an easy target now. No, 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 run, run, I'm stuck. Come on. Oh, no, he killed my horse. Not the horse, you bastard. Okay, I have to shoot back, but I mean, I don't know where he is, and he knows. Oh, there you are, dog. Okay, no. I don't know what happens if during such. And I have a short scope on Carcana. Short scope is not that great for free roam PvP. Joffy says, they have to shoot you in the head with never without one. The face shot is death. Yeah, I know that, but never without one gives you 10% protection when your head is on. So never without one plus level 3 tonic plus... okay, so I need to call another horse. Plus mint gives you a lot of health. And there, you know, 10% damage reduction additional is really good. Run! So I'm just saying that from what I remember from tests I was making, I should have survived. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe headshot is like gives like just too much damage. What is that guy's rank? I'm pretty sure some pretty high rank. I don't know. I killed him. Oh no. Why he fall apart? Okay, so. Not gonna catch me. Blackwater. Let's go to Blackwater. Yes, I've made it. Mike Dunn. Gotta go, cat. Thanks for Red Dead Online stream. Stay healthy. Stay healthy, Mike Dunn. Thanks for using Super Chat. And being on this stream. Oh, by the way. Triple beans are over. I'm gonna change it back to regular beans plus, because you know we cannot ruin bean economics with constant it will be bean inflation. Okay guys, there is some problem with stream. Seems like my connection is fine. Oh, that was something I was afraid for. That's how most... PvP experience in open... in a free roam ends up. Like, you just get DDoSed. I'm gonna change... No problem, because a lot of people said that there are a problem, and actually YouTube tells me that there are some problems with my my connection right now. Just in case, not saying that sorry, it's happening now, but you know, sometimes people join in streams and starting to have some tricks with your connection. Because Rockstar is sharing your IP with everyone. Not chill boo boo says, problem is that you don't have enough beans. Yeah, it's always a problem. But on the other hand, there is never enough beans. Gamer Zero says, hello, hello. Joe says, good economic understanding. Rockstar didn't get that. That's why economic is broken. Yeah, economic is definitely... Economics in Red Dead Online is definitely not in a perfect state, unfortunately. Oh, Madame Nazar. Madame Nazar is here. I was not selling anything to her for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure... So yeah, guys, if you want to find a Madame Nazar, first of all, let me show it on a map. She is right here in Scarlet Meadows, close to Bulger Glade. You know, it's one of the places you can find her. Because I'm pretty sure I have like a lot of 10 out of 10 items. Why am I... Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna sell where I have too much. Where I have 9, 8 and especially 10. Like this. Драчун says, Zdarov, Zdarov. Which means hi. What's your platform? It's Xbox Series X.
But the whole set is worth your while. Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Not Chill Boo Boo says, in the next update I want to be able to feed my horse beans. Yeah, I mean, we can eat beans, but our horse cannot do the same, so it's like, it's not cool.
Well, the tea leaves told me it would be a good day.
Galil says, they reskinned Madame Nazar with Abigail. She looks kind of like her. Well, you know what? Never thought about this. Nah, I would disagree actually. I don't think Madame Nazar looks like Abigail. I mean, no.
I confess I underestimated you.
Disagree.
But the whole set is worth your while.
Redskin says, Rinka Music NL. It's a answer to Rinka Music NL, but I'm still gonna read it. Oh no, I'm not gonna read it because it will make no sense since I don't know what Rinka Music said. And it's a reply.
Quite mundane, but I will take it.
Drifter Kid says, I thought she will be gone forever because collector role is too good. Well, if we're talking about predictions, I think, again, if there will be some update, they will finally, not finally, but like, not like I want it to happen, but I was expecting it to happen long time ago. So they will nerf collector role. And how they can do it? They just remove all not random spawns. So for example, right now coins are random, but tarot cards are not random. And you can still make a lot of money with help of interactive Red Dead Online map and just gathering tarot cards. But if they will make tarot cards also random, it will be like way less profitable. Just saying. So I think they might nerf it. Mars Wolf used super chat. Thank you.
It is worth seeking these out.
I have just a lot of, as you can see, I was getting ready for collector bonus month or week or something, probably month, and I just got a lot of full collections, a lot of collectible items, but instead of collector roll month we received nothing. I mean, it's not like it's important because I have more money than I can spend anyways, but you know. I hate when it lags, when you sell too much items to Madame Nazar, or to even, I mean, I don't think anyone sells too much items to Butcher anymore, but even to Butcher, it has this processing transaction. Brooks says, will John Robke's map ever stop working? I don't think so. They've made a few attempts, okay, actually let me drink water, a few attempts to fix it, not to fix it, but to, you know, make it much harder for John Robke's map to be such a cool tool for players, they added the cycles and so on. But it's still working and it's still awesome. So I don't think Rockstar will be able to do anything with Gene Robke's map, but they can make tarot cards and other fixed items random. Hell's Wally 621 says, sitting with over 580 likes. Yay! Yeah, I mean, you might say, well, that's a lot of likes, and I will tell you, yes, it's even more than it looks, because, you know, Red Dead Online again right now in a super bad state. Nothing happened in Red Dead Online for a long time. Monthly bonuses are getting worse and worse and look like trolling, actually. And, you know, interest to Red Dead Online is dropping, amount of players is dropping, amount of viewers is dropping, and with that we have 580 likes on the stream. So yeah, thanks everyone who placed a like. And to my Patreon supporters, and for everyone who was using Super Chat, because Super Chat is like a super like. Love Beans Plus. Yeah, guys, Beans Plus is a system, unique system on my streams. You can use these beans to show stickers. All the time. Sergio says, have some faith, people. Yeah. Exactly. Faith is all that's left for Red Dead Online fans. But again, I repeat, tomorrow we will find Red Dead Online's future for sure. It will happen tomorrow. There is a small probability that Rockstar will not say anything, but they definitely will share they will have to share an information on investors' call. So maybe there will be no announcement, but only information on investors during investors' call. But I think that is gonna be both. It's gonna be announcement and it's gonna be information during investors' call. The only question is, will there be something about Red Dead Online or not? And if will be, well, Redskin is using, by the way, sticker that has that is about faith. Have faith. So in any way, tomorrow we will find out the fate of Red Dead Online. And maybe not only actually. Brooks asks how to get beans. Simply by watching stream and communicating in chat, you earn beans. And also there are additional beans for super chat as well, credited. Vision says, you will switch to making GTA 6 content from Red Dead Redemption when it come out. I know it. Well, I'm pretty much... I can tell you pretty much every single YouTuber that is related to GTA Online, GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Online, and many who are not related to Rockstar games at all will be making content about GTA 6, and I'm not exception. I will definitely test this game, try this, play it, and so on. I mean, like, you cannot ignore that it's gonna be like the biggest event in a gaming community. So, yeah. And the same applies to Red Dead Redemption 3. Rascals1234 says, I've been taking a break on Red Dead Online because updates are low. Look, updates are not low. Updates just don't exist. It's not low, it's zero. There was no updates for quite some time. And I mean, if you're talking about Blood Money, yeah, it was an update that is low. But after that, no updates at all. So it's like even worse. This Gaming YouTube says, GTA 6 not confirmed. You deluded GTA Online fanboys. I guess it's a reply to someone in the chat, and I hope that it's not for me. But it's kind of true. They never said that it's gonna be GTA 6, but you know, they've made this hint, and everyone sees it as they were talking about GTA, next GTA game, and probably it will be called GTA 6, not for sure, but probably. And anyway, I mean, it's kind of safe to say that they are working on the next GTA title. And even if it's not gonna be called GTA 6, it's still gonna be GTA 6. So. But yeah, it was not officially announced, in a way. But probably it will be officially announced, like in the not nearest future, but you know, this year. Mark Marcus, of course, says, do you think they will bring back or replace Outlaw Pass? I was talking about it like previously on the stream, but I'm gonna repeat, I'm pretty sure they will replace Outlaw Pass. You know, maybe there will be some like Outlaw Pass, but super small version of Outlaw Pass. Let's say only free items, free levels. Like right now, like you know, Outlaw Passes that we had in a game, there were like paid part and free one. So let's say they will leave free part, but paid one will be replaced with something else, like for example subscription, you know. What's cosmetic visual thing you want in the game? I want a hoodie. A lot of different hoodies. You know, with a hood that you can equip. It's my personal wish, I'm not saying, but I mean, it's cosmetics that I would love to see. And I want to see some more weapon customizations, to be honest. Herbert Gotet says, would you rather have Red Dead Redemption 1 Remake or Red Dead Redemption 3 as the next game? I mean, question is kind of obvious, Red Dead Redemption 3, because remake is a remake, it's fun to have, but you know, new game, completely new game is way better. So, I mean, I don't think that there are too many people, to be honest, who will answer to your question that they want to see Red Dead Redemption 1 Remake more. I'm pretty sure that just everyone will say Red Dead Redemption 3. Because I mean, Red Dead Redemption 1 already exists and you can play it, especially on Xbox, with backwards compatibility, and it's not even that, it looks like pretty good, so... Mafia 4 could be a Red Dead game because it's a prequel. Oh, it's again Vision. I guess he trusts insiders too much. But yeah, Mafia 4 probably will be a prequel, but if we're talking about Red Dead Redemption 3, it's a completely different games. They completed by they developed by different companies. Yes, they both belong to Take-Two, but it's... Oh, it's a wrong ladder. Yeah, wrong ladder. Let's make a jump. Jump! Nah. I tried my best. I tried my best to make a jump. Will you play Undead Nightmare? Probably. Actually, played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 1 this week. I finished some Stranger quests. Strange Man quest, for example. Stranger missions. Probably they called Stranger missions. Undead Nightmare would be good, and Undead Nightmare would be an awesome... if we're talking about, you know, Undead Nightmare 2... Oh, no, donkey. Here you go, buddy. Wait. Let's ride the donkey. Because why not? But yeah, if we're talking about some sort of a DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2, let's call it Undead Nightmare 2, it's another example how Rockstar can make like a lot of money. Even if it's basically gonna be a remake of Undead Nightmare 1, but on Red Dead Redemption 2 engine. They can make quite a lot of money. Let's go. Now, Redskin says, now that's a flex right here. Yeah, I mean, I have a donkey, and I have an awesome outfit, and so on. Mars Wolf says, Cat, have you ever collected all the collectibles in one day? Yeah, when they just released Frontier Pursuits update, when, you know, collector role was just introduced, at some point I was making a guide, and I tested how profitable it is, and I collected all the collectibles. It took me like, I don't remember how much, like 6 hours or something. But back then, it was possible to collect all sets in one day. Not anymore. No, I mean, you still can do it, like, theoretically, but since spawns are random, it's gonna be much harder. It's almost impossible, to be honest. Another super chat. Thank you, Seth Rohi the Flaw. Seth Rohi the Flaw. Dude, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your nickname, but I mean, big nicknames are super hard for me. But anyway, hey Cat, my friend Custodial Ruby is a big fan of you, and I've started watching your vids and streams because of him. Well, cool. Welcome. And you know, thank you for super chat again. While I was reading, some wolves attacked me and my donkey ran away. But don't worry, I've told you, donkey is not an animal that will run away too far, because he's yeah, by the way, I hope I pronounce the nickname of your friend correctly as well. No, guys, don't worry. Donkey, he always stay like nearby, watching how you will kill all the wolves. But probably not this time. I don't see him. Donkey. Oh, no, it's a raccoon. It's not a donkey. Uh-oh, donkey ran away. These wolves, they have no shame. I had a donkey, my friend. But he ran away. Donkey is the bravest horse. Yeah. But not, I mean, maybe he had some things to do, right? It's not like he ran away. He just like, oh, I need to do something. And went. Herbert Gott, it says. What code is that, PvP Cat? It's from Outlaw Pass 4. It's not in the game. You cannot buy it. And for quite some time now. Marcus G says, donkey is a weak animal with a strong personality. I would actually, disagree that donkey is a weak animal. Donkey is a strong animal. Strong animal, strong personality. By the way, 600 likes. No, not even 600, but 614 likes. Thanks for placing likes. Appreciate that. Especially, when Red Dead Online is not doing great by any means. It's cool that people still watch and enjoy my streams. Saint Lucifer says, I'm okay with small real monthly updates and not events. Well, everyone would love to see some real updates, even smaller one on monthly basis, but I mean, I would not expect that to happen. It always will be like few relatively big updates per year, in my opinion. It's not gonna be like monthly smaller updates. I mean, I really doubt it will happen. Mr. Clarity says, I hope Rockstar see how much people love Red Dead Online today, lol. Well, I mean, it's not that hard for them to see it, because, you know, Save Red Dead Online movement basically showed how much people still care about Red Dead Online. And, you know, funny thing is, it's still sometimes trending. Save Red Dead Online hashtag is still like, not like it's invisible wall or something. Can I? Tap, 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 tap. No, I cannot get here. But anyway, it's definitely, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Rockstar knows about how many people still care about amount of people who still care about Red Dead Online. Is just they, for some reason, ignoring it. Sea Explosions asks if Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place before or after Red Dead Online. Red Dead Online is before events of Red Dead Redemption 2. For example, you can find Sean. He's still alive. Sorry for spoilers. You can find Sadie right here. And her husband is still alive. So, yeah. It's oh, nice. Legendary animal. Let's go. What animal is that? It's gonna be a coyote? Well, let's go. Let's try to find him. Definition 49 uses super chat. And says, my friend Lou SASSHOL. Sorry for pronouncing it by letters, I'm just bad at reading English. Anyway, he says update coming soon. Well, your friend Lou is a trustable source. I can tell that for sure. I can even tell him an insider. And even more, I can tell you that pretty much every insider is at, you know, can be called the same as your friend Lou. But nice try, nice try. Oh no, I killed the bear! Oh no! Okay. I never shoot these small bears, but I was kinda distracted. Do I have legendary pheromones? I guess I should have some. Because I saw legendary animal mark. Okay, so legendary animal is nearby, but it's unclear where. Yeah, Brooke says, "Rip bear." Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Okay, so coyote is attacking me. Yeah. Okay. What? He's attacking you? Oh, I forgot about this legendary animal. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Stay! I lost my head, but who cares? Let's follow him. Wow. I forgot about this coyote at all. I mean, it's been quite some time. Okay, I should... Since I was hunting legendary animals, it was almost 2 years. I'm not even sure if I have this coyote skin. Oh, it's a nice, interesting interaction. Okay. I'm not a big fan of naturalist role, but some things they did right. Okay, let's go and sell it to Gus. Because maybe I don't have... It's quite possible... Maybe here it's gonna be closer. It's quite possible that I don't have this garment set on a Xbox. I have all garment sets on a PC because I was playing on a PC when naturalist role was added. But on Xbox I was not playing back then because, you know, I had this old Xbox. And when I started to play on Xbox again, I was not really bothered with finding legendary animals. Zenyatta says, Legendary Animals Edition was the best part of the Naturalist role. Well, to be honest, it was kinda like the only part. There was not much except Legendary Animals. And yeah, some Legendary Animals were definitely fun. Again, not much of a replayability. But you know what, to be honest, there is more replayability in Legendary Animal missions than in, let's say, Blood Money missions. Okay, let's go. Let's go and deliver. Wilderness travel. Yeah, wilderness camp is also... No, wait. Wilderness camp in a naturalist role was introduced without fast travel. Fast travel they added later in Bounty Hunters update. So at first, wilderness camp was like not that cool. So it's not a part of a naturalist update. But yeah, it's a good idea, it's a game changer, I agree. Some features, some things they do right. It's one of the examples. Really good change. Who do you think is the best character besides John and Arthur? What do you mean the best? Like, the most interesting? I would say Dutch. Dutch is a really interesting character. Like, really interesting. I don't think he would be a good protagonist, but maybe it's also possible. Yeah, probably he's gonna be a good protagonist for Red Dead Redemption 3. Okay, so let's get to Gus and sell him this. And yeah, guys, if you, you know, there are a lot of questions, like how do I craft these garment sets? How you should craft it? Well, you need to hunt legendary animal specific for this garment set, then skin it, then sell his pelt to Gus, and only then it will be possible to buy garment sets. So let me show you. Like, you first sell.
Let's have a look,
Like, you see, he's not paying much, but the main reason is to have a garment set. Like, why are these spam bots not punished by YouTube? I have no idea. Anyway, and only then you will be able to buy garment set from this animal. Like, look, garment sets. And it's some sort of a coyote. You see, I have quite a lot of opened. Marble coat. Which one it was? Probably midnight, right? It was a midnight coyote. Actually, you know what? A lot of people hate garment sets, but in my opinion, many garment sets, they look nice. Let me buy this. Let me buy it just to show what I was saying. Where is... I kinda lost it again. Yeah, midnight. Here we go. $400, not much. Is that like these belts, these garment sets from coyotes are my favorite ones, but they look okay. I love garment sets from bears and from cats, basically. From panthers, from cougars, so on. Dan Dog says, "It's my birthday, cat. Thank you for streaming. Much love. Happy birthday. Hope you having fun. Because that's why we celebrate these birthdays, right? To have fun." Story mode codes look great. Well, there is a lot of pretty good looking clothing in Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Online. Like, yeah, in some cases, in many cases, Rockstar is doing a great job even in Red Dead Online. Marble Fox is nice. Yeah, Marble Fox, and it was like, I couldn't get this Marble Fox for quite some time when, you know, Naturalist was only introduced. It was just not spawning for me, because you remember if you played Naturalist, if you played Red Dead Online during Naturalist update, at first there were some problems with legendary animals spawns. And it was like with Marble Fox. I mean, I got it like definitely like only in a few weeks when they fixed it. Okay, so here we go. That's how I look with this. Well, and you know what? This coyote, to me at least, these coyote garment sets, these hoods, they look like if they were made from wolves. And wolf heads, they look too big. I don't know. Maybe it's just my thing. Mars Wolf asks, where is the Marble Fox? It's here. You need to teleport to Coulter. No, it's not Coulter. Yeah, here. You need to teleport to Coulter and Marble Fox will be like here. I remember it clearly because I've made many attempts. I was teleporting, switching lobby, teleporting to Coulter again in an inappropriate time of the day. No luck for me, like no luck at all. Unfortunately, but you know, then I got it and now I have it. Okay guys, anyway. So we had a conversation, you know this. I remind you that I try to make these streams, Red Dead Online streams, every weekend. But the most important thing, if we're talking about Red Dead Online, will happen tomorrow. Because there will be something interesting tomorrow, I'm telling you. at least something to discuss. So, with that being said, thanks for joining stream. Thanks for everyone who placed a like. Thanks for everyone who was using super chat, is like a super like. And thanks to all my Patreon supporters. And as by the way, example of how you use Beans Plus by Galil Alexandra. And yeah, guys, probably see you tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be making a video tomorrow. You know, just to discuss what happened or not happened, which is also gonna be interesting. And yeah, I don't know why I cannot say it, but with that being said, thank you for like joining stream. I hope you had fun, and see ya. Stay healthy. Goodbye, and stay